This video is going to present some of the features of our new content management system. When you first log in, you'll get your site here. If you have the ability to edit multiple sites, you'll have a list of sites. You can actually select favorites by clicking on the star. All right. When I open this up, as before, we have a list of our page names. You can click in between the different pages. If you have a very large site, I'd recommend using the search. So if I search for PDF, for instance, there we go. That's the page I'd want for that. I can clear the search by clicking Clear Search. If I don't like how a page is labeled, I can simply click on the pencil icon. Let's try up here. Click on the pencil icon and I can relabel. If you want to create a page similar, if you have the privileges, depending on what we've set, you may have different privileges. I can duplicate that page or delete it. Now, as far as basic edits, let's go ahead and search for text edits, for instance. All right. It still looks the same as before, but you'll notice one thing. When I click on this or click on one of the little icons, it no longer pops that section up in a different window. You're now able to edit the page online so you can see everything that's going on at once. You also notice that we have a different toolbar. The toolbar we were using before was made by a third party, and every time they updated something, it could frequently cause a problem on our end. Now, if you're familiar with the last toolbar, this should be pretty intuitive. It's not that dissimilar from editing a Word document. I can change all the text to standard just by clicking or unclicking the bold or the italic. If I don't like what I just did, I can use undo, which is this little arrow here. Keep clicking it until I get back to where I want. It dims out. If I want to remove the formatting from a paragraph, and this is something that you commonly want to do if you copy paste from something else or you decide that whatever you just did you don't like, highlight the paragraph and under the A or font 1 menu, choose remove formatting, and that cleans up the text, and now you could come back and simply add whatever you want. You also have some keyboard shortcuts for some of these. I can publish my changes immediately by selecting Publish under the Save menu, or I can save a draft, or I can also auto-publish, which allows me to pick a time and a date going into the future. So if I had time sensitive and I wanted to show up a few days from now, I could set it to go live at 5 o'clock p.m. It's in military time. To insert links or images or media such as YouTube videos, I can use this menu. I can insert a horizontal rule from under the plus sign. If I want to insert a table, here's a table. I can justify text, although normally you're not going to want to mess with these. There's also, I can view revisions, past revisions of the site. I can edit the page properties, which would be things like the title of the test page, the description, the keywords. And it shows how it would show up in a search engine like Google. If I want to jump from page to page, I can either go back here to the site and do it, or I can use that menu that I was using before. And that's the basic layout of the new content management system.